Hi YouTube, this is Angel and Elena. It's the holiday season, so we're getting ready to start baking some good little gathering treats. Of course, we're making smaller portions this year, but we're still making them. One, I don't know, a lot of people call it Christmas crack. I make it a little bit different than the traditional Christmas crack, and I really don't like that word to use for it, but I don't know any other word. And then there is some like spicy cracker flavored crackers that we make. We still haven't named them. We got to come up with a name, Elena. Firecrackers?
Yes.
There we go. Firecrackers. All right, go ahead and stay tuned and watch as we show you how we make them. Let's make a yummy Christmas treat. A lot of people call it Christmas crack. Okay, using Ritz crackers, either leftover Halloween candy or Halloween candy you get on a discount on sale. A stick of butter or margarine, cup of brown sugar. Okay, yet another Christmas party snack or family gathering, small family gathering. Get your like Ritz crackers or Cheez-Its, like the cheesy kind. These are only half full boxes, so you're not really spending extra. Onion soup mix, garlic, there you go, onion powder, Parmesan cheese, oregano, salt and pepper, or anything your family likes the seasoning of. Alright, Elena's aligning the pan with the Ritz crackers. And of course there's a background noise of something playing on the TV. Good job, Elena. And now we're going to go ahead and pour the melted butter on top. Just go ahead and try your best to do it evenly. Just pour it on top there. Okay, now we're taking the bite-size Snickers and Milky Ways, and we're cutting them in half there at an angle, putting them on each one, and then we're also placing a couple like in the voided spots so they kind of melt together. And really you can just use any candy of choice. Alright, so here are our tasty crackers with lots of flavor. Not sure what to call them. I'm gonna go ahead and call them what do we call them? Seasoned chips?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to start out with, I got some olive oil. You could use any kind of oil of choice, or you can go ahead and use some melted butter. I had a little bit of melted butter still actually in this bowl from the Christmas crack. So I'm going to go ahead and put the onion soup dip in there. Stir it up. Then we're going to add spices to choice. I'm doing the garlic, the onion powder, and not a lot of onion powder because there's already some in the onion soup dip. I'm gonna save that for the, and then we're gonna save these two. We're gonna put those aside. So I'm just gonna put this. I'm not gonna put any extra salt because the onion soup dip usually has quite a bit of sodium in it. So I'm gonna probably just some pepper to spice it up a little bit. Probably maybe even a splash of cayenne. Let's see what we come up with. Alright, so now we are stirring up the cheese crackers in there so till they're very saturated. Adding more as we go to the point of knowing that they're all saturated. Elena's holding her nose because we made it pretty spicy. Okay, we got the chips all saturated with the mixture. Now we're going to add Parmesan cheese and get that stirred up in there. now we have them all ready to be put on the baking sheet, and we're going to dump them out in there and spread them as evenly as we can. Okay, Elena's doing an awesome job of getting them all spread out the best she can. It's a little bit tricky to do. We're going to stick them in the oven for roughly 15 minutes on 350. Just keep an eye on them. Okay, they are out of the oven and cooling. They don't look the prettiest, but I tell you what, they're going to taste really, really good. When they came out, I stirred them up. Stirred this one up. I'm going to let that cool. And typically, a lot of times people put like baking chocolate chips on top so it melts a lot smoother. This, we put the candy on, so it's chunkier. Doesn't look as pretty, but I tell you what, it's going to taste yummy. Okay, Elena, it's taste testing time. What do we think? We want to try the sweet stuff first?
Sure.
All right. Turned out pretty good. You let them cool. The Christmas crack, whatever you call it, sweet crackers. You can do that. Call them sweet crackers. Just let them cool down, and then you can pull them apart, or if they're all melted together, you cut it into like bark pieces. All right, are you ready for the spicy one?
Mm-hmm.
I am. That was good. You know what? They're so good together. You can put them in like dishes together on a table if you're getting together as a family and just kind of like playing card games and such. All right. Thank you for watching. Blessings.